Alrighty, you guys, so this is day one. I'm about to be just taking off the plastics, the cage, the headlight, basically just kind of get this thing stripped so that way when the frame does come in, it's a little bit easier. It's not so much stuff we have to work with. It's like kind of the first step to doing it. So I'm about to film me taking all that stuff off. You guys can tell by the title, this is gonna be a frame swap on my 2019 Honda Grom. This is day one. I just got off work. I'm about to attack some of it right now. I'm gonna start with just like taking off the plastics, the seat, the cage, kind of get it stripped in some type of a way. Today it's Tuesday night, so Friday the frame comes in, and I have a couple buddies that are gonna help me out, but I'm just gonna do this so that way it's like getting one step closer to being done. All we really have to do is like focus on like the electrical and then the motor and then swapping everything over actually. Guys, so as you guys can see, I got it basically stripped. I got like the plastics off, and I got the rear end of the plastics, the tail light, all the little stuff. This is a good start. I want to try to document this as much as I can, just that way if any of you guys end up having to do this, or I don't know, you need to see like a, not a step-by-step, but how I went about doing it, you guys could see and yeah, follow the steps and know it's doable. Oh my gosh, dude, you can see the dent in it too. Holy crud. Alrighty, you guys, if you guys could tell, it's day two. This is what the bike's looking like so far. I basically, like I said, I got all the plastics off. I got the headlight off. I got the like speedo off. It's got a good little work into it so far already, but we still got more to go. In here. Like just up and out of the way. And then it unplugs. But let's see if the tank just comes out now. Nope, there's gonna be that bolt right there, that 10. That bolt hasn't been loosened in a while, you can tell. Got some pliers. Get this line off right here. It's okay. Boom, I got that off. Oh, it's right here. Ah! Ah! All right, guys. Gas tank's off. Got the plastics off, the seat up, 12 bar, gas tank. And this is what it's looking like so far. Gonna clean this thing up some, you know, I didn't realize how dirty this thing really was. So remember, this is a gas line. I can start pulling these little ones. Alrighty guys, this is like day 3 now. The frame does get here tomorrow, and tomorrow will be, what, Saturday? So it gets here from like 10 to 2. So right now I'm just getting the motor out, getting the harness out. I'm getting it basically just to like the frame, just holding us up with the wheels and like the forks and stuff. But this is gonna be a big part, so that way I could just at least get this out of the way. When we get the motor out, we could start throwing like the forks, the swing arm onto the new one, and then we could do everything in reverse. Alrighty you guys, so I got the motor out. Sorry I didn't film that all the way. I mean, I filmed it as best as I could. After a while, I kind of had to stop the camera and pay attention to actually what I was doing. But it was just 2 bolts holding it. That one right there, and that one right there, and that holds the whole motor. Oh, and this one right here technically actually, so it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see now. Okay, yeah, but I got the motor out, and slowly but surely, she'll be running again. This wasn't too hard to get this out. Honestly, I'm a first time at doing this. I've never really worked on motorcycles. I came from working on cars. But the bikes are not easier, but in a way they are easier. So I'd highly recommend doing this. If your Grom frame snaps, don't go buy a whole new Grom. Just get yourself a new freaking frame and call it a day. Alrighty guys, so I got the bike all taken apart. I got my motor out. I got the harness out. The new frame came in. That took about like a week to get here. And then I also had to get these like steering bushing kit. I had to order that. It's for like this part right here. It's gonna go right into the frame. So I needed to get new ones since I got a new frame. So those, the frame, motor's out, electrical's out. Today my goal is gonna be to get like the whole thing kind of, I guess, all back together. But I don't know, we're kind of just about to start it. I need to start taking off like the bars, get the handbrake lever, the juice out, and yeah, I'm just gonna document it, you know me, keep the camera recording, and we are getting her done. Hopefully I'm gonna have a couple buddies come by and help me out too. It should be a good day. So yeah, let me get these bars off and then we're just gonna keep going at it. Alright guys, I got basically everything out of my old frame. There's like the triple tree bottom, I guess, on the bottom of mine still I need to get out and just knock that loose. I think I just need to give it a left tap, but I'm gonna get the new frame out and then lay it out just so I can see what it looks like and how I'm gonna go about putting on what first. Yeah. Hey, at least they package it. Alright, dang, this is super clean. Holy crud. So yeah, this is the frame. I got this thing for about, I think it was like 200 bucks. And it's not a bad deal. Mine snapped. It's toggling right in the middle, so it's like coming together. This is not a bad deal at all for this brand new thing. And now I got my motor all cleaned up. It's gonna be super sick. This thing is shiny. Holy crud. Alright, I did it again. Stop filming. Need to stop filming. But so I had to get this little thing off and I was looking at it and I'm like, bro, what size bolt is this? But this isn't like a size bolt. What you do is you put a flathead like right there, and what at least I did is like put a flathead there, and then I hit the end of the flathead with the hammer and then broke it loose, and then that manages to break this all loose right here. And then like right now I'm looking at the bearings and how they all go. So it looks like it's like washer. Let's see, it's a washer on top, like a guide, and then the bearings, I think. And look at those bearings, dude. Holy crud. Compared to the new ones, dude, it's gonna be like a whole new bike.
Right here, tank. Get these times.
Yeah, it's a 14 and 19.
Yep.
Still gonna beat shit up with that. Get out of me. Open, I feel
Or
like.
you just didn't have one.
Oh.
I doubt it though, because it would make your shit sit weird.
See, tank?
Yeah, give it a knock. I see that. And then just where's the bolt right here?
This piece. He can't. It's because you need to go. There's to go in between.
And make it more, yeah, look at the difference now. It's crazy.
What plugs in right here?
I have the whole harness right here. The nice thing about the harness is Chad said everything should just go to where it needs to plug in. It shouldn't go any further. I don't know what the main plug is, you know?
Well, it's gonna be green.
Green, right?
Green and white. Set it down to where the front and back, wherever it's
This
at.
would be the back. It's a 4-prong. 2.
So battery's gonna be back here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and you gotta get your battery tray off and all that, wherever.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
it all in the backyard.
I'll start putting that shit on.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
might want to put that all that back tail section in.
Okay.
Because the harness probably sits inside
Oh,
of
yeah,
that.
it does.
Where's it cracked at again?
The back, in the middle.
Oh, right there, yeah. You can see the bend in it too.
Yeah, guys. Now where's your starter?
Starter's right here.
Starter there. Where's that? Cable.
We are looking good, man. Got the gasoline in, got the swing arm in, boards, bars, shock, electrical. Alright, guys. Sorry I didn't get that many clips. I got a little bit of clips here and there. Freaking the boys are working. Shout out to this dude. Get his face. This dude.
You see just the bolt?
Oh yeah, I can see the power. Phew!
Is the ignition gonna come on?
Yeah,
We'll hear it.
we got this.
Nothing.
We could just put them together.
I'll tell you when.
I'm waiting for this neutral light to come on. Should be on any second.
What is this one?
Maybe it's that one.
Yep. There she is.
Ready?
There
3,
she is.
2.
Well, the starter.
Let's try.
Might still go ahead.
Ready?
Hey! Oh, whoa,
That's
whoa.
the no exhaust, baby.
You smoked my boy out hella hard. What the fuck? The mock-up, you guys, we got everything in?
What is this?
Knuckles?
Look at all these. What is this guy?
What?
There's another one of those. What the fuck does all these go to? Confused. All right, well, but we know that's all we need.
Yeah.
And the check engine light wasn't even on either, was it?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's cool. That's pretty sick. Well, it's on. Thank you, Cole. Knuckles.
Yes, sir.
You're a legend. I would have not been able to do this solo. Heck no. Call your friends. They'll help you. Call
All right, so
your
for
friends.
tomorrow,